Welcome back to Up in Alaska. In this video, we'll be staying the night at one of Alaska's many cabins, cooking some spaghetti over the wood stove, gathering wood, and having a good time. One thing I did though was left my water bottle behind. I didn't have enough space for it. I do have a water filter, so I can get water from the lake, but I gotta make it to the cabin before I do that. I did drink a bunch of water from my bottle before I left, so it should be nice and hydrated. The cabin's right over there in that patch of trees. Looking all around me, you can see all these trees burned down. Over 100,000 acres of trees burned down out here in 2019. And it looks like they put some effort into saving the cabin. It's the only patch of green out here. Pretty muddy trail this time of year. Good thing we'll be staying in a cabin. And with all these dead trees, I'll have plenty of firewood so I can dry my stuff out. Shouldn't get too wet. Should just be the cuffs of my pants. All right, it looks like the sun's peeking out for us. It's turning out to be a beautiful day. Well, here we go. Engineer Lake cabin. Reservation required. Got it in my pocket. Drop my gimbal. Should be all right. Had a little bit of an incline. Look at the view from up here. We're approaching the tree line here. As you can see, we got plenty of firewood out here everywhere. I'll have to come out here and harvest some, but there's probably going to be some in there already, so I can at least get a fire going. Here's our outhouse for the night. Toilet paper in a Ziploc bag. Nice toilet seat. And a sunroof. Oh, look at this. Wow, that's nice, huh? Got us a nice saw, split and maul, paddles for the boat, and a shovel. We'll have to go out there. That might be the first thing I do, even before I get a fire going. I wish I had a fishing pole. To get out here, walked all the way along the ridge here, followed the lake all the way around, right up through there, and over to the cabin. I'm gonna go try to cut some wood. I'm gonna use this saw instead of mine. This looks like a new blade. I should be able to get longer strokes out of this, so ideally, I should be able to go faster. See how that works. And I should be able to use both arms easier too. This looks like a good one to cut up. Alright, I put it on super night mode early. Raise the quality a little bit, but we'll be able to see better in here. Here's the view from the front. Got a bench here on this side and a bench on this side. Got us a window here. Probably won't be going back in the boat. Just wanted to go out for a little spin. You can hear it's starting to rain. You can see the clouds rolling in here. It's definitely raining over there. But we're inside a warm cabin, so I think we'll be just fine. So I think I'm going to split this first with my knife. Give me some nice little pieces. Get me a couple shavings off here now. To start the fire, we'll be using my cotton balls smothered in petroleum jelly. We've got 3 left. 1 to start this fire, 1 for breakfast, and 1 for emergency. We'll be sparking it with my Beavercraft knife and my fire steel right over here on the side. Make sure to put the fire steel away so I don't lose it, and followed by the knife. Probably not going to need a whole lot of firewood, but I am going to go get a little bit more now that I got something going. Wow, blue sky came out. I guess it's not going to rain quite yet. It looks absolutely beautiful over there. What a great day to just relax. Got some pieces in here too, and I could split that up. This thing is dead. There's another standing dead one right there. I'm gonna cut down that one right there, that tall skinny one. Cut this down to size so I can put it in the wood stove. I think what I'm gonna do now is relax a little bit. Brought some slippers this time so I don't have to walk around in my socks or barefoot. So first thing I need to do is get my boots off. I need to dry my pants out too. Looking a little crusty. You know, before I do this, I do need to go get some water. The wind definitely picked up a little bit, but we're warm in the cabin. There we go, full of water. Just gotta hang it up and connect our hose to it. Gravity-fed water filter by Life Straw. I highly recommend one of these if you haven't got one. We can hang it from right there. There comes the water, down the hose, and right up through here. Now I can take my boots off, take off my pants, dry them out, set my bed up, maybe cook something for lunch, relax a little bit, listen to a podcast or something. All right. I have me some top ramen. That'll be my lunch. Got me some candles, 6 of them. Burn approximately 7 hours. That'll be for night. Alright, just gonna let that fill up little by little. Got enough of here. Hang this back up. I'm gonna make spaghetti tonight. Got my beef, should be good. I try to keep it as cool as I could. My spaghetti noodles, got more top ramen if needed. Some oatmeal for breakfast and or lunch. Brown sugar, honey, and some rolls to go with the spaghetti. I'm gonna leave this like that so I can try to stay cool, I guess. Brought my wool blanket, normally used to keep coals and embers off of my mat, but it's just gonna be an extra layer of comfort tonight in the cabin. And we'll lay out my mat here. And last but not least, my camp pillow. Alright, bed's ready for the night. I have to use this as a cup. I was going to use the jar for the spaghetti sauce, but I don't want to break into it yet, so I'm going to rinse this out and use this as a cup because I want to make some Crystal Light juice. That should be clean enough for me. I don't know about you. I'll probably have my grape Crystal Light. I got 2 of these and 2 strawberry ones. This, however, is done. We'll step out here, let that cup fill up, enjoy the view, and eat our top ramen. Lay down for a little bit. Oh. All right, that's full enough. There we go. Enjoy my nice cold juice. That's good. I don't know, maybe I'll have some oatmeal too. It sounds pretty good. cut me a few pieces off of these here. Clear a pathway on the stairs a little bit. All right. Well, while I wait for that to cook up, I'm just gonna listen to some PKA and enjoy the view here, enjoy the peace and quiet, and just relax.
Diagnosed me with like Baldur's Gate related negligence. He cares so much.
Okay, swinging a battle axe. You telling me she takes her something like that, like you know, living in Guatemala or something?
You see how like a sword though.
Yeah, I need an enormous gringo.
If I need to get medication right now, I gotta zoom down to the pharmacy on this.
Gonna put my AirPod in. Alright. I think it's done. With oatmeal, you know it's done when it sounds like good. .502. I'm gonna go cut down a little bit more wood, start cooking the spaghetti. All right, we're going in with saw cam. I think this one right here. I'm gonna do this little crossword puzzle here. See if we can find one that's not completed. This one's got enough. Dodge. I'm looking for Scream and Shirk. My last two. Shirk. Scream is the last one. Bonus. Plug. It's not on here, but I'll write it on here. Plug. Scream, found it. Finished. Probably gonna write a little bit in here. All the cabins in Alaska have these. Cabin log. You can log your adventure. There'll be lots of stories in here. I usually like to read these at night before I go to bed. 23, 24, and 25. Well, I think it's time to go give the outhouse a test spin. Awesome view. It's getting hot in here. Open this window some more, let it draft through. Take my boots back off. Alright, this corner is a little too dark, so I'm going to put it in super night mode. One moment here. There you go. I'm going to use this as a cup for the rest of the night. Got us a proper cup. . 500 degrees. Just gotta soften the noodles up a little bit. The beef is done. Got me an oven mitt. Got my juice, got my spaghetti, and a great view. some spaghetti. Nice, because I got this lid. Keep the bugs out. $7.39. Just finished eating the spaghetti. 0.67 pounds of beef with some noodles. Thought I was gonna have some leftovers, but I ate it all. That was pretty good. We got plenty of daylight, so we're gonna go out here and explore a little bit. I'm gonna walk back to the car and get my DSLR camera, take pictures on the way back. We've still got a few hours for the sun to go down. We got a mile to walk along the shore and a mile back. It'll be some good exercise to burn off that spaghetti, and we'll get some good views out here. We'll see if I can get back before the sun goes down. Just came from this way. We got some stairs over here. Let's go check what's up them. The trail goes on this way for a few miles, and it goes out to the highway over there. I think it's about 6 to 10 miles away. The good thing about Alaska is I don't have to worry about any spiders or small critters getting me, or any big cats stalking me. And if there's moose, I should be able to see them before they're too close and avoid them. The one thing I gotta worry about though is a grizzly bear. They usually don't like being around people. If I surprise one, especially a mother with her cubs, it's not gonna be a fun day. But I think we should be good out here. Bears are usually gonna be by the rivers. I don't think they're gonna be up here by these mountain lakes as much. These ducks have their babies. Well, they're not quite babies anymore, but they're still young. All right, got what I came for. It's peaceful knowing I'm the only one out here. Look at this view. We made it back to the stairs about 80 minutes later. Nice little walk. Another 2 miles down. 1 mile there, 1 mile back. Well, a little over a mile. Made it back to the cabin. 9:34. Still got about an hour of daylight left. Plenty of wood. Whew. Nice and warm in here. Ooh, it's far too dark in here. I'm gonna put super night mode on. I think it's definitely appropriate for it now. Can't see anything. One moment. It's a lot better. You know, I just realized I didn't eat any of my rolls, so still got those. I get some new water. This stuff's warm. Give me some cold water. After walking that 2 miles, I need something to drink. Cold water. Cut me a couple of pieces here. Got me a little bit of wood for the night. Some more here. Plenty more out there to cut up. There we go. Got it lit back up. Use this stick to catch my candle on fire. Then we'll use this candle to light my other candles. Hang my socks up here. Got a little sweaty, let them dry off. Got a time lapse going of the cabin out there. We're just gonna relax for the next 2 hours. It'll be a 2-hour time lapse. 4 candles going right now. It's looking pretty good in here. Listening to a podcast, having a good time. Still full from that spaghetti. Life's good. There's an earthquake. I still feel it rolling. Alright, it's time for bed. It's currently 1:15 in the morning. I'm exhausted. I'm ready to close my eyes and go to sleep. (4:16 a.m.) It's a bit windy out and it's snowing. 5:45 in the morning and nature calls. I'm gonna use my honey and fruit, probably to make some tea. A little bit of brown sugar on it. Got my berries here. Raspberry. Might as well put a blackberry. Some blueberries. Alright, ready for a little honey. Nice little pinch of brown sugar. Got some chunks in there. Fill this up with some water and get my oatmeal on there. My patches are still holding up. I'll go rinse this out so I can leave it here. My last bit of juice. Looks like the ocean out here. He's washed up. We gotta hike a mile over there along the shore to get back to the car, and then we're out of here. We're getting to the end of the trail, and this is the end of the video. If you made it this far, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to help support the channel. You can also check the description to join the Discord. We're trying to grow that this year. There's other Alaskans in there if you want to talk about Alaska or share the outdoors in your area, as we always encourage that. If you're interested in the bushcraft knife that I have, there's an affiliate link down below. To watch another video, click here. To subscribe, click here. And I will catch you guys in the next one.